This is Gian. I hope you're having a great Saturday. I wanted to do a video about what I'm going down lately is about the trivium and the quadrivium, collectively known as the seven liberal arts. Liberal arts because they free your mind, so you're free to do all kinds of things mentally. The trivium is where we're starting, and I see where people are getting hung up, and especially on social media. And I've been going down a rabbit hole of toxic online toxicity, social media toxicity, and what people do. The trivium is you observe what you're seeing. You know how to read. The classical way would be grammar, logic, and rhetoric. Grammar is just understanding what you're reading and processing it, not emotionally but mentally. It takes a meditation to do that nowadays because most people just I see something, it upsets me, I just go right to the emotions and I start projecting negativity on that because I feel bad about something in myself. And I see that quality possibly in myself or in somebody who raised me or a friend or an ex-lover or spouse, whatever. Um, you're seeing that in other people or yourself that bothers you, you attack it right away. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Usually people do an insult or they come up with accusations that are false, something like that about people they don't even know. That's going from, you're not really perceiving what someone's saying. You're just getting triggered by it. And you're just going straight to emotions and attacking them. You're not processing it because it's a fallacy. You're not even thinking. You're not even doing a fallacy. You're going right to your rhetoric, which, so it's grammar, logic. You're not really processing it. And then rhetoric, what you're putting out there is just an insult. Oh, you're a jerk. Yeah, F you. You're a jerk. You're this, whatever you want to say. So the trivium's broken in almost everybody online that I could see. And I'd like to work with other people to build an actual trivium of understanding what you're seeing, processing that mentally, first thinking about it, just not even going straight to emotions, thinking about it, knowing what the fallacies are of things, and then being able to put out your intelligent, processed opinion on things, saying, I don't agree with this for these logical reasons. I don't agree with this because of this sound argument based on my experience and what I've done in life and what I know and my thought process. That's what I want to teach people to do. It's a hard process. It is the trivium. I'm making it a modern thing. It actually, modernly, instead of grammar, logic, and rhetoric, it would be input, processing, output. You could also turn it into, sometimes it's called, people use different things. I would say it actually in quantum mechanics, because that's such a big thing nowadays, and I'm into that also. You would actually say that it is like a superposition, observation, and then reality. So this is a reality creation system. You create your own reality. A lot of people just don't even realize they're doing this, but everybody does it to a certain degree. And a lot of people are on autopilot because they are emotional about things and they just project their emotions. Oh, that reminds me of something my dad told me. Da, da, da. That reminds me of how my mom used to call me names when I was a kid. Da, da, da. That reminds me of my negative self-talk. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, you're bad. You're bad. Yeah, you're this, you're that, you're that. They're really talking about themselves because they don't know you. People don't know me when I come out there. Sometimes, many times I'll do things on purpose. I'll put in, ideas that are controversial. And I know the people on my page are going to be controversial, whether it's the opposite of political opinion or religious opinion or something controversial. It's not hard to find things that are controversial nowadays. There's certain hot button issues. Nowadays, obviously, immigration, transgender, gay rights, or LGBTQ, anything like that you mentioned, and people perceive you're not doing exactly, like what they would want to do with that, or they have the construct in their head that it should be, they're attacking. Oh, you're a bigot. You're transphobic. You're homophobic. You're a Nazi. You're a communist. And does that really help? Maybe it makes you feel better, which is okay. I mean, online, you know, social media mostly is like a way to self-soothe insecurity and insanity of the humans that are behind it. And I think, I think social media knows that. Uh, I know that. I think you know that deep down if you thought about it. So let me know what you think in the comments. I think I'm going to turn this into 2 videos. This went into 5 minutes, a little bit longer than I thought it would. But have a great Saturday. I'll be going live with a lot of these things too on Facebook, Instagram, maybe even TikTok.